All right.
Today we have new.
Goddamn, bitch. Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here, back with another reaction video. Today we finna react to these channels are on the verge of extinction. This should be interesting. Why you in the camera? Get out the camera. Microphone should never be in the camera. That's unprofessional. Unless your setup is some type of way or you standing up or something like that. Other than that, keep your microphone at the camera. That shit's unprofessional. But anyways, though, without further ado, man, let's get right into this. This is TV channels that are on the verge of extinction. I don't have cable, so I don't know what's going on. I know that MTV just got rid of like their whole music division. So yeah. Other than that, I don't really know what's going on. Anyways, though, without further ado, let's get right into it.
Apps, new channels, the fact that we got more old stuff to watch than we have new stuff to watch, so more free content. Why pay for something you can watch for free? And then there's the resurgence of pirating.
Yeah.
Because of all that, some of these TV networks a lot of us had growing up are either holding on by a thread or they're about to disappear like they never existed. Every time we go out of town, go on a cruise, or stay at a hotel, we get the convenience of having a TV in the room with us. These TVs, unless you can opt for a smart TV, usually just have basic digital cable. You could end up having a nice nostalgic experience with your hotel TV. You sit on the bed with an old school remote with 100 buttons on it and just scroll through. They might have the menu option, but either way, you might end up falling asleep to Nick at Night or Adult Swim like back in the good old days. This is literally the only time you would even consider doing it, because choosing what you want to watch when you want to watch it has become a luxury that everyone has become spoiled with. And over time, I've noticed that having to choose what to watch all the time just adds to the overall stress and anxiety of the day. And I'm actually starting to miss when you could just...
How's that stress? Explain. I'm confused. We're saying I'm gonna need an explanation. I don't know where the stress would come from that. Having an option to watch whatever you want, that's not stress. That's, hey, I could watch this, I could watch that, I could watch this, I could watch that. Hey, enjoyment. I got something to pass the time. Shit.
Put on a channel that you like and just watch whatever was on. There's something about just turning on a TV station now and just watching whatever is on that just feels freeing. Once upon a time, that was the norm. Then Netflix shook it all up around 2010 by actually giving people an easy way to watch whatever they wanted to watch when they wanted it without having to leave the house. Then over the years, everyone else followed suit, and now everything is being streamed. At first, all the old networks were just working with the major streaming services to stream whatever they could to newer audiences. But eventually, the same networks would try to make their own service entirely. Over time.
And this is why piracy is back in the fold. This is why everybody living a Jack Sparrow life. This is why everybody is living a Jack Sparrow life, my nigga. Be a bunch of square ass weenies that ain't never stole nothing in their life. So, well, I just can't afford it. I just can't afford it. Come to the pirate life. Come to the pirate life, me buckle. Arr. Come to the pirate life, me buckle. We'll get you all right, buckle. Come on. But it's stealing.
I don't give a fuck. 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 I don't give a fuck.
It's stealing. This pirate life is a life for me. God damn it. We're gonna do this. If we gonna live this pirate life, we're gonna live this pirate life right. God damn it. Shit. Fuck you mean. it's better alternatives out here for the free that help you handle and go through stuff for the free instead of just going to one site. Instead of just going to like 500 different sites, bro, I can go to fucking one. You tell me I can go to 123 movies? You tell me I can go to 123 movies and watch whatever the fuck I want? Come on, bro.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys,
I'm just saying.
Time it would get super competitive with all these streaming apps, but everyone can't be Netflix. Now here in the mid 2020s, there is another huge shakeup happening, where not only is streaming slowly becoming more like how cable already was, but a lot of those beloved TV channels like MTV, Comedy Central, AMC, TBS too probably, and even PBS, and the app Hulu are on the verge of becoming either extinct or forever changed. Let's go ahead and start with Hulu, because despite all the channels and shows under its belt, Hulu is no longer going to really be Hulu. It's pretty interesting. First of all, Hulu launched in 2007 during the big boom of internet video streaming, where you could...
Yeah, for like that first year, Hulu was free. Hulu was free for like that first year. Then like, I want to say sometime around like mid to late 2008. Them niggas turn their backs on us, man. The motherfucker wasn't free no more. I was watching Family Guy. I was watching Everybody Hates Chris. I was watching all type of shit on Hulu for that first year. Next thing I know, sorry, you're gonna have to have a subscription in order to watch this. Man, fuck Hulu. I ain't fuck with them niggas since. I ain't fuck with Hulu since. Only time I think I went back to Hulu was when they did the Wu-Tang shit. Other than the Wu-Tang shit, fuck Hulu. I ain't never been on that shit since the Wu-Tang series.
Watch recent episodes of the news from regular networks like NBC, but in 2010 launched a subscription service, also adding more networks, and it would work in the same way. If you wanted to watch the newest episode of whatever show they had at the time, you could do that. Or you could start streaming the whole thing and catch up. This, intentionally or not, gave Netflix some competition, because all they were really doing was behaving like a digital DVD library. You wanted the newest season of 30 Rock or The Office? You had to wait for the DVD to come out. They both behaved, though, as the new way to watch on-demand TV. They had all these networks attached, and on each network, they had a selection of shows you may or may not have seen or even heard about. So over time, Hulu became the target to Netflix's Walmart, and in 2017, went ahead and launched an add-on for live TV, complete with regular cable channels. So Hulu now is like the new TV. Disney had been watching them for years and bought the majority.
See, that Hulu live cable shit, that shit would have worked. That shit wasn't like fucking, that shit was damn near the same price as fucking cable. That shit was like, I think that shit was like 70, 80 bucks. Like, bro, I'm not paying 70, 80 bucks. You damn near at the same price as cable. Cable like 100. Cable is around like 120, between like 100 and $300, $400. Not for to pay for that shit. I can see if the shit was $50 a month. Now $50 a month, I can do that. But fucking, you damn near $100. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, bruh.
Stake in Hulu, and like the game Monopoly, bought all the little pieces around it, and now they own Hulu. And so far in the 2020s, Disney has been slowly making Hulu synonymous to its low-key struggling Disney Plus platform. As of now, you can still add Hulu as a separate app, But guess what the hell Disney is about to do? The Walt Disney Company announced that they will sunset the standalone Hulu app next year and fully integrate it into Disney Plus. Now, when you go onto Disney Plus, they have Hulu as a separate tab that you can go to, like their ESPN Plus tab. ESPN Plus can still be a separate app doing its own thing. The Hulu app no longer being a thing is a pretty big deal, because how long do you remember Hulu being an app? It's been like 15 years, but in 2026, that's no more. As Disney tries to put all their eggs in the one basket of Disney Plus, you'll probably start to see Disney Junior, formerly known as Playhouse Disney, fade away, as last year they reported a drop of 37% in viewership. Disney doesn't mind this because the majority of Disney Plus by itself is kid-friendly Disney stuff that those Disney Junior viewers can migrate to, and that's apparently what's been happening. These streaming hubs like Hulu, HBO, and Paramount Plus have been a lifeline for a lot of these old cable channels, especially with Comedy Central, whose paid household viewing has gone from 99 million in 2011 to 68 million by 2023. Coming in right at the cable boom of the early 90s, Comedy Central was in cahoots with HBO in competition with Viacom's networks, until Viacom ended up owning it. It had a
Yeah, I was about to say, didn't Viacom buy these niggas out? I thought Viacom bought these niggas out. Because every time Viacom have a contract dispute with one of the cable providers, Comedy Central, Nickelodeon, MTV, BET, all them shits be like blocked and shit. And then it'd be like a direct TV or somebody's screen talking about some, we have a contract dispute going on with them right now. You can call this number at blah 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 blah, and you can tell them you can explain your and make your voice heard, so that way we can get this channel back on the airwaves. I'm like, man, some bullshit. Nigga just want to watch a BET. These niggas at Viacom. Them niggas greedy. Fuck Viacom. Fuck Viacom. Fuck Disney. And fuck all this shit, man. It's the pirate life. It's a life for me.
rise in the 2000s with shows like South Park, The Daily Show, The Colbert Report, Reno 911, and The Chappelle Show.
Exactly,
in 2011, it apparently
that's all I care about, the Chappelle Show.
But the 2010s were still pretty good for broadcasting. However, by the 2020s, after the streaming wars and the writer strikes, Comedy Central was never the same. It refocused on adult animation, which are mostly just reruns, and canceled their live-action shows that were doing really well, like Drunk History and Tosh.0. The biggest ongoing show I think they have for themselves, The Daily Show, is mostly being watched outside Comedy Central. Like every clip of Daily Show I see now is either on YouTube or TikTok, and those clips are getting views just fine without the Comedy Central logo. A similar thing is happening for South Park, because whenever the creators decide to make a new episode, it makes people want to find clips of it or go straight to whoever is streaming it. There's also a ton of streaming hubs now where you can just watch South Park, but the one place people are not going out of their way to watch South Park on is Comedy Central. And that's crazy, because
that's because they ain't putting no shit out on the television. They putting everything on the streaming apps, and then they'll barely put some episodes. I don't know if they've been putting out episodes recently on Comedy Central, but I think this was planned by South Park, by the South Park creators. I think they're trying to move away from Comedy Central at this point. I think they're strategically trying to move away from Comedy Central at this point, because they don't even put episodes. They don't even put like new episodes out. They kept putting out specials for like the past, like what, 4 years. They've been just putting out one special a year, 1 or 2 specials a year, and then just saying, hey, we'll catch y'all next time. And then there's like no episodes. I think they just now getting back into doing episodes.
Comedy Central was the home of South Park for a good 13, 14 years. That and the website was the place you'd go for all things South Park. Not anymore. And with no real reason to tune in and watch live, Comedy Central now is just a cable channel full of reruns that you'd watch in your hotel room. The one thing you might miss out on by not having a Comedy Central subscription is probably like the roasts. But the best ones have already come out. Again, the network is just a husk of its former self at this point. Now, aside from the sad little zombie networks like Comedy Central, there's a few that are actually in danger of being the first US TV networks to be shut down. The first big network right now is MTV, another formerly popular Viacom.
Good riddance. I say good riddance to MTV. Y'all ain't playing no music videos anyway. Y'all don't play music videos no more. Y'all just what's that one show? Rod Derrick, that ridiculous show. That's all y'all play now. So y'all play now. It's a fucking ridiculous show. Ain't nobody really trying to watch that shit. It's literally 500 reruns of just one show. And then probably some infomercial paid program for like 30 minutes shit. They don't play no music videos at all. They said we refuse to play music videos on MTV. MTV2 is just become a wasteland for reruns of like Martin and fucking Jersey Shore and Fresh Prince and whatever fucking movie they can get their hands on. Like MTV2 used to be a place to go for the music when MTV stopped with the music. MTV2 is a place to go for the music. You can't. They don't even play music no more. So why y'all still around? Kill this shit.
Try.
I say goodbye to what we had.
Yeah, get MTV the fuck up out of here, man. Y'all can go to hell for all I care. Fuck out of here.
Hey dog, I hate to be the one to break it to you.
Very bad news.
Get this shit the fuck out of here and get you the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm good on MTV. They can die a slow, painful death, and I wouldn't shed a tear. Fuck out of here.
Network, now owned by Paramount. But unlike how Comedy Central can survive off reruns, MTV surely is struggling just to do that. And they've been doing the rerun thing for years now. Everyone knows about MTV. It came up in the 80s as the cool channel that locked you in on all news about music and their music videos. And it did great with this until the late 2000s when the music video aspect turned obsolete almost overnight because of YouTube and the ability to stream videos online. But MTV did an amazing adjustment to where they became all about reality TV entertainment. And they utilized side channels like VH1 well to broaden their content. But now, in the 2020s, there's a whole generation of youth who aren't even thinking about MTV. They're getting their fix for music and reality TV somewhere else. Paramount looks like they're thinking about shutting the whole thing down in an effort to cut costs. They've already shut down MTV News and will at the very least consolidate the other MTV channels like MTV2, MTV Classic back together as one thing. Paramount has already started to quietly cancel some of their international award shows as well as the CMT Music Awards. So MTV's programming can't be too far behind. And unless they come up with an idea for MTV shows besides just remaking the Jersey Shore or rebooting Beavis and Butthead, they're going to be cooked. And while I'm on Paramount Networks being in the hot seats, another two I've heard about was Teen Nick and Nick Jr. Now, I can understand Teen Nick. The concept is pretty outdated. Have you seen what teens are watching these days? It ain't Nickelodeon. It's not even regular TV. They may just want to leave Nick for the young kids entirely. Teen Nick just last year saw a view.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. Teen Nick, Teen Nick ain't been shit since fucking. Teen Nick ain't been shit since goddamn. Since Nickelodeon stopped making shows for teens.
Try.
So you can get so the fact that Teen Nick still survived is crazy work. Y'all remember Nickelodeon Gas? Pepperidge Farm remembers Nickelodeon Gas. That shit was lit, bro. All them game shows on there, that shit was lit, bro. That shit was fun to watch, bro. On a Saturday when it ain't nothing to do, they just playing bullshit reruns that you don't want to watch on the regular Nickelodeon channel. You go to that Nickelodeon Gas, bro. They be having some shit on there, bro. That shit would be fun to watch them game shows on there. Now Nick Jr. on the other hand, I feel like, I mean, the babies ain't even got it. The babies already ain't got enough educational channels as is. They already, I don't know if PBS is shut down completely, but didn't Trump get PBS the fuck up out of here? So haven't we already suffered enough? Haven't the babies already suffered enough? I mean, where they gonna learn their ABCs and 1, 2, 3s? Problem solving skills. It's bad enough. I mean, PBS Kids ain't around no more. Sprout don't exist no more. Come on, man. What the baby supposed to watch? How they supposed to learn their colors, they numbers, they letters, how to read, how to comprehend, how to problem solve? These shits were essential. Like, to me as a child growing up, those shows were essential, bro. Those shits helped you. You know what I'm saying? Those helped you with your development, bro. Like Sesame Street and all that helped you with your development, bro. You will have a better understanding of words and letters, colors. Like, that shit really helped. By the time I got to preschool, I was like, red, blue, green. You know what I'm saying? I could already read. I was halfway decent with reading. Some words I didn't know. A good amount of words I did know. But yeah, that's sad. The babies ain't got nothing to watch. They ain't got they Doras. They ain't got no Blues Clues. You know what I'm saying? They fuck. They don't care about the kids no more. They make it apparent. We don't care about the fucking kids no more. They made it perfectly clear. The kids ain't got it. Hey, Tupac said it best. The truth is, it ain't no hope for the future. It ain't no hope for the future, man. They really do not care about kids, and they showing you.
Viewership drop of 53%, and it's had.
That's crazy, bro. Y'all little, I don't know. Nah, probably not y'all Gen Zers, but a lot of y'all 2010s babies, y'all never know when they used to actually care about educating us, and they actually used to want to. When TV companies were actually involved with helping children develop. Yeah, I grew up in an era where I think we the last of a dying breed, bro. I think it's the millennials and the 2000 babies. We all probably the last of a dying breed, bro. Sad hood movie, bro. Sad hood movie.
Some of the biggest drops in all TV ratings. Nick Jr. has also seen a big drop, but it's only been 39%. Still a big drop though, because I don't know how it could come back from that. It's the same thing really that Teen Nick is dealing with. A generation raised by a tablet and a phone, not the TV. I don't feel like Nick Jr. is really in danger of being shut down anytime soon, but it could just be a matter of time. The last Paramount network I've seen that could potentially be on the chopping block is BET. And
of course, they gonna get rid of the black channel first. Get the niggers up out of here first. That's what the first. They always gonna do that first. It's always us first. It's always us first.
That's racist. That's racist. That's racist. That's racist. That's racist. That's racist. Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
It's always us first. Before the kids, it's us first. Then it's the kids. Then everything else just crumbles right after that. To cut costs, let's get rid of the black channel first. Granted, there ain't really nothing on BET these days. But man, we need it. We need another black channel. What did Tyler Perry buy this for if this was just gonna go under? Man, fuck Tyler Perry, man. Fuck Tyler Perry, man. Well, I ain't gonna say what I want to say because you probably like that shit.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
yes, sir.
Hey, yo.
But
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
it's always us first. They always get rid of us first. Always us. Nah, nigger, you first. Come on, niggers, get on up out of here.
That's racist. That's racist. That's racist.
And you know, it was cute at first. A network that had everything black people would like. But then it started to lose its charm after it got sold to Viacom. And then for years it was on this rocky decline.
Yep. If the owner, if the original owner didn't sell the entire shit to Viacom, we probably would have had, man, who knows how good this shit could have been if it never got sold to the white man, my brothers, the white devil, my brothers.
Thanos.
Decline of quality until it became what it is now, which is basically the Tyler Perry network, from what I can tell. It seems like the future of these Paramount networks is in the hands of the new owners of Paramount. Yes, this big mess of a corporation has decided to merge into another media corporation called Skydance. Again, it's pretty messy. So far in this process, they've canceled The Late Show, a show that's been on air since 1993. And from what I've heard, it's all a part of some internal corporate scheme to get on good terms with the current administration. But it's funny because on the other side of this new Paramount Skydance thing is Paramount Plus, Comedy Central, and South Park. And they seem to be a lot more safe in general of ever being shut down, like others under the same massive umbrella. I think
because if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. These motherfuckers make them dollars. Like generations on top of generations will watch South Park, bruh. So from my generation to probably the next generation after that to the generation of right now, I'm pretty sure all of us are in tune with South Park. Everybody know about South Park, bro. Shit. I haven't watched South Park in years, so I wouldn't know. I haven't watched South Park in years. I think the last time I was semi-interested in South Park was like 2014. After that, me and South Park just kind of like, it's there. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is still making dollars for them. For this to still be going on for so long, yeah, this is probably still making money for them.
it's because of the undeniable viewership that you'll get with shows like South Park and The Daily Show. Because shows like that bring in the numbers that the corporate side want to see and will even go viral over social media. They can pretty much do whatever they want. Shows like these, alongside the networks that they're associated with, will always stay safe because of the viewership that they can get. MTV, BET, and Nick Jr. don't have anything new that they can trend or go viral with. No one's even talking about them nostalgically, really. And that's why they are on the chopping block. Now, well,
how about they start playing music videos again? Then that'll get people back into it. People wouldn't mind still watching music videos on TV. It's never been a problem. People will still watch music videos on TV. You don't think people tune into a music block on fucking MTV or BET remember sucker. I remember sucker free countdowns, bruh. Sucker free Sundays, man. Sucker free Sunday countdown, bruh. On MTV2. That shit was fire, bruh. Waking up on a Sunday morning just to watch a whole bunch of hip hop videos for like 3 hours straight. Come on, dog. Man, MTV used to actually be a good hub to go watch music videos, and BET as well. BET used to have music videos too. Especially, man, come on, man. I mean, we already know. I done spoke in depth about fucking BET Uncut, but fucking 106 at Park, Rap City, you know what I'm saying? BET After Dark, you know, shit. Like they used to, man, all them shits used to go hard, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It used to be fun to go on these channels and just watch music videos. I get it. They probably may not, either they don't make a lot of money or they cost a lot for having the rights to, I guess that's what it is. But aside from that, no, man, these used to be fun, man. It used to be fun, man. It used to be fun to watch, you know what I'm saying, music videos and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to give us reruns all day, at least give us an hour, at least give us a block where we can watch some music videos, bro. That's what we used to come here for. Let's come here for the music. Then they took that away. It's like with BET, they used to have so much more. It used to be some stuff out here, you know what I'm saying? You know, stuff that related to black people, you know what I'm saying? Like TV shows where we could talk about shit, you know what I'm saying? Issues in the community, you know what I'm saying? That could be addressed, you know, hearing the young folks and their minds, or the old folks and their wisdom. You know what I'm saying? They took that away and said, nah, titties, ass, rappers, R&B singers, titties and ass and dancing and all this other shit. You niggas do your jigaboo shit over here. That's what we want. We want you to do jigaboo shit, nigga.
Oh my gosh.
That's what we want you to do, boy. Yeah, that's right. You dance. You make us money. You destroy your community. You don't build it up over here. That's what they always want. So that's what it's always been. It's what's always been.
This other messy corporation, Warner Brothers Discovery, has done a lackluster job of keeping up with their classic cartoon library.
And now they just got bought out by fucking Netflix.
Didn't surprise me to hear that Boomerang may not live to see GTA 6 actually come out. Boomerang came up during the peak of Cartoon Network's.
Boomerang was always goated, bro. Boomerang is still to this day goated, bro. Probably one of the best cartoon rerun channels of all time. Because of their library. They libraries. I can't tell y'all, bro. Cartoon Network has always been legit, bro. Cartoon Network has always been the best one. Out of all of them, Cartoon Network has always been the best one. You can miss me with Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon library can't hold a candle to the library that Cartoon Network has. Until Nickelodeon can get their hands on the Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry, Popeye the Sailor Man, and all that other old ass shit, you not fucking with them. You're not fucking with them. They used to have it all. Yogi Bear, come on, dog. Scooby Doo, come on, man. Like Boomerang, Boomerang was goated nostalgia cartoon rerun channel of all time, bro. Now they want to get rid of it now. Man, fuck out of here. Cartoons old as shit. Cartoons old as shit. So I'm pretty sure like the licensing for them shouldn't be that fucking expensive. Not especially considering how old they are, and some of them go in the public domain. So shouldn't even be that hard to own to even have them on your television. If we're being honest.
Growth as a block of older, lesser-known Hanna-Barbera shows. It eventually expanded and became its own 24/7 network. From there, throughout the years, it would not only show the classics, but the contemporary, more modern classics that Cartoon Network won't show anymore. essentially becoming the old Cartoon Network by 2015. It was around then Boomerang was relaunched as like a partner brother network to Cartoon Network, which by then was starting to struggle with its own identity. The reason Boomerang is in trouble now is because now they have streaming competition for a lot of their old cartoons on a new channel called MeTV Toons. And if this channel starts adding more modern cartoons to it, especially the old Cartoon Network stuff, it could easily replace Boomerang in a matter of months. The biggest indicator here that Boomerang's days are numbered is how this MeTV Toon channel is partnered with Warner Brothers Discovery. They're actually feeding this free cartoon channel what it had for Boomerang. Essentially, they're trying to replace their own network. Last but not least, we have...
Well, at least they found an alternative. Shit, that's a W right there in my eyes. That's a W right there in my eyes. Just take the library and move it somewhere else. And then they move it somewhere else for free. That's a W. My niggas, lock in.
Cartoon Network itself, not including Adult Swim. It's a lot like Comedy Central is now. Came up in the early 90s and is now just a shell of its former self.
Yeah, Cartoon Network going outside.
Is slowly becoming sold out through Boomerang, and what it has to appear cool and edgy through Adult Swim and Toonami is slowly being sold off as its own thing. Besides the usual viewership drop, Cartoon Network as a network isn't really being included in today's cable packaging. DirecTV didn't include Cartoon Network, but somehow it had Adult Swim. Sling TV and Comcast are moving Cartoon Network to a more expensive cable package.
Why?
Like as an add-on. So Cartoon Network is soon to no longer be one of those core channels
Cartoon Network
you
going
always
outside.
see alongside Nick. I'm willing to bet that the basic 720p cable you get in your hotel room will still have this in their package. But those good 4K packages they got now aren't wasting their time on this empty shell of a channel anymore. No idea yet how soon this is going to happen, but you can bet Warner Brothers is either going to redesign the channel as something else or just shut it down. It's sad to see, but over here, you got free cartoons and free movies. And over there, you got the ability to just watch whatever you want to watch, whenever you want to watch it. At the end of the day, the problem is these networks being unable to adapt, raise viewership, sell toys, etc. I just know they could have tried more. The Boomerang situation is just sad though. They're innocent in all this. If you made it this far, thank you. Like and subscribe to Retro Sick for more random.
Alrighty, man. I'm just gonna about do it for this one, man. Most definitely, man. Everything going outside. It's a goddamn shame, bro. Everything going outside, bro. Everything going outside, nigga. Even my goated channels, man. BT, motherfucking Cartoon Network, Boomerang. Well, Boomerang is just getting moved to a new platform, so Boomerang is probably the only W in this entire. Boomerang was probably the only W in this entire video, bro. That was probably the only W in here because they just flipped their channel. They just said, "Fuck it, we're just gonna go off cable and be free." Shit, Boomerang flipped the script on them. I like that. I like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
But other than that, though, everything else going outside, I feel like BT gonna be the first thing to go. If it come down to it, BT is the first one to go. They're gonna get rid of BET first, and then everything else gonna trigger. They're gonna get rid of all the shit for the kids. Then it's gonna be the kids. They gonna lose their channels. And then the last one probably be standing is MTV. And that's just to protect their brand. Just to be like, we see guys, we've lasted so fucking long. We lasted so long, man. Come on, guys. We lasted so long, guys. Just we won't go anywhere in the next 3 months. Oh man, we're shutting down, man. A celebration, man. MTV, man. We've been around for decades, man. But we'll see you guys. This isn't goodbye, but we'll see you guys some other time. Man, fuck out of here, bro. It's over, bro. It's over. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what cable is turning into. Like I said, I haven't owned cable in years. I have my websites if I want to watch live television. If I want to watch live television, I got my websites. Sadly, I just can't put them out here on YouTube like that. And plus, I'm gatekeeping anyway. I'm gatekeeping anyway because y'all don't need to know about that. Y'all need to know about the websites, them live TV websites. Nah, you don't need to know about them. Nah. I keep telling y'all, bro, y'all don't. This pirate life is not for everybody. Ain't about this pirate life, bro. If niggas was really about this pirate life, we would have been moved on, bro. Fuck you, still paying $400 for cable for? Fuck out of here. But anyway, so that's just gonna about do it for this one. I'll see y'all in the next video. Till then, deuces.